a fundamental question. Okay. I'm going to answer a fundamental question. I just want to be sure that I get the chart. I may not be able to get it, but if I do, it will be better. But if I do not, uh, I'll also be fine. Okay. If I do, it is okay. If I don't get the chart, it is still fine. I will be able to try to see if I will try to provide the answers to the question. And the question is a big one. It is basically a fundamental question. And I have found it many influencers in the crypto market space have discussed the same chart. And they have brought different analogies or different thinking or different perspectives to the market. And I don't know if I will find the chart, but if I fail, uh, I will. I have looked for the chart yesterday, but I was not able to access it. But I will give my my personal understanding so that I kill the fear that I've seen everywhere. Now, this analogy was done by a very strong influencer, and this influencer, and it has affected so many people, so many people. And I've found many people that are worried, many people that are scared. I've even seen analyses by people I never expected. Okay. And this analysis is many influencers in the crypto market space from him have jumped on the same idea, and the idea is spreading like wildfire. And many people are making so many videos about it. Okay, they have made so many videos about it, and the biggest question is: do we have the altcoin season? It has been a big question, and I've seen many people even reach to an extent and give up. Yes, they reach an extent and they give up. They are saying we do not have the altcoin season. Okay. And the reason they give is very simple. And I basically just want to, okay, I'm not able to get what I was looking for. But let me try to explain what the analogy is. When I'll get it, I'll share it on the WhatsApp channel. Okay. So the analogy is, and I want to create a best understanding. The analogy is simple. People are saying that the reason why the altcoin season may not happen this year is because there are so many cryptocurrencies. I don't know if I needed to. What first and foremost, what is the altcoin season? The altcoin season is a period in the crypto market space where 75% of the top 100 coins by market capitalization, the top 100 coins by market capitalization outperform the top 100 coins by market capitalization outperform Bitcoin. And when that happens, we step into the altcoin season. Now, people are saying we are not going to have the altcoin season. And they are giving a simple analogy. And the analogy they give, the analogy they give is very easy. They are saying that in the previous bull runs, or in the previous bull markets, or in the previous uh, altcoin season in 2017, I think the total number of coins in the market were around close to 3,000 cryptocurrencies. Then when you look at 2021, maximally close to 10,000. But as we speak today, we have over 43 million cryptocurrencies. Okay. Someone has a message. Someone has a message in the Someone has a message in the chat. Sir, our biggest mogul of V6, give us opportunity today. Educate us while you're on video. Some of us did not attend the party, and we want to smell and see how a V6 achiever looks like. It's a humble request from my neighbors. No, I will switch on my camera, but not today. Uh, uh, that comment was a nice one. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Now, I want you to be keen. In 2021, I don't know if there are people who existed in 2021, but I just bring that understanding to you here. How many of you existed in the 2021 bull run? If you are here, give me a one in the chat. Happy to see you, Leader Sujata. How many of you existed in 2021? You were around. Can I see some of you? Okay, we see Doris Great. We see Boy 2021. Okay. Afonso says me. Okay, good. And I heard Sujata says in 2022 I started. Now, those of you in 2021 who remembers the too much talk about non-fungible tokens, NFTs. How many of you remember NFTs? You heard about how the world in 2021 were stormed with NFTs. Everybody was speaking about NFTs, non-fungible tokens. This is the new future. La 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 la. Where are NFTs today? How many of you are hearing NFTs today? And everybody was talking about NFTs. Now, I want to give you reasons why this bull market, the altcoin season, is a must happen. Now, like it was in 2021, that they are usually hype, like it is in 2025. There are so many meme coins. There are so many cryptocurrencies with no roadmap. There are so many cryptocurrencies with no fundamentals. There are so many cryptocurrencies that are not building anything. I don't know if someone is able to understand what I'm saying. There are so many meme coins flopping in the air like nobody's business. So this is what investors do that causes the altcoin season. This is what investors do that causes the altcoin season. Is that investors stop buying the hype and they start looking at projects that have real fundamentals. That's why we talk about fundamental analysis. That you look at a project, look at its roadmap, look at its white paper, look at what the project is solving in the space. Look at what the project is solving in the crypto market space. And once you are able to find that, then investors will be able to invest in those specific projects. Does that cause sense? Give me, I don't know if you get me. Now, you should not get worried about the too many cryptocurrencies that are in the market. Because at the end of the day, all those meme stupid coins that are flopping like nobody business, they will go back to zero and disappear. And investors will shift their focus from buying the hype to buying projects that have the real roadmap. I don't know if people are learning. Now, that's why in one of the classes that we are supposed to do is to talk about what we call fundamental analysis. Because when you are getting into investing long term into the space, you need to look at the project. Because I want to give you assurance, those who have been around for some time, there are so many cryptocurrencies that existed by then. Give me some examples of the cryptocurrencies that you knew that existed long time ago and they are no longer now. Because that's what happens in every cycle. The hype comes to the end, and then people buy the real projects. And the real projects, if 75% of them outperform Bitcoin, and that happens, then we get into the altcoin season. People will type so many cryptocurrencies here that existed by then. And as we speak right now, they are no longer. So, as you are getting into this market and you want to pose a coin in your Royal Q account, and you want that coin to give you a lot of money, look so much into what I want to show you today in the coming 10 minutes of what the project is bringing in the space so that you do not invest your money. Because generally speaking, right now, I told you that our success will always be seated on our mindset. Our results will perfectly be dependent on our mindset. When we got started in the space, uh, we believed that Donald Trump, I'm doing a little bit of, I want people to get into business because I've seen many shrinking away. I want many to get back to business because many are shrinking away. When we were talking about the bull run of 2025, I told you there is one thing that happens, and it's called a must happen. When cryptocurrencies break their recent all-time high. What do I mean? Let me share my screen because that's where I want everybody to know that we talk about the altcoin season. When we speak about the bull run, there is one major characteristic, and you just need to go to coin market cap. 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 So we write coin market cap. Okay. I want us to get to business because I've seen so many people give so many reasons as to why they are not doing what they are supposed to do because of fear. Okay. And I want your behavior now to be a little bit more different because I don't want anybody to regret. Let me open, let me say XRP. And we shall go all. Now look here. When we touch the highest price here, you see that XRP was close to $4. Give me one in the chat if you can see in the history of XRP. The highest price of XRP was close to $4. I have a question. Has XRP breaked that highest price yet? Because the price is here now around you. Has XRP breaked that highest price? Some answers in the chat. Because I want you to understand the simple basics. I don't want us to cram. Now, here is a simple answer. Do we have business with XRP? Do we have business with XRP? The answer is a big yes. Now, when Donald Trump manipulates the markets with his statement, and you are in the crypto market space, and XRP goes down, what does it mean to you? Because I've seen so many people losing focus. What does it mean to you? When Donald Trump manipulates the market with his statements, what does it mean to you? Because you might be putting emotions because of the short-term hype and missing out a long-term opportunity. Now, I don't want you who already have a business to behave in the same way like people who are not yet in the business. Give me a two in the chat if I'm creating understanding, because when the hype steps in, there will be no business. Give me a yes in the chat if you are now understanding. When the hype steps in, there will not be business. Now, when the market shrink, sometimes me, I do videos for you because I just want to motivate the weak people. But I want you always to be observant to opportunity, not to be observant to the hype. Can I get a one in the chat? As a business personnel, you focus on the opportunity, not on the hype. The hype is the markets are down. But the business is, it is time to collect. You know, some of you, you make huge mistakes. Yesterday, I did a video. I don't know if I could access the the chart. Those of you who saw my video, let me try to see if I could get there. Language in that video that I did.
amazima
I just wanted
gali
to
nti ndowooza wandibadde
look here,
toyingira
friends.
panic cell
Look here.
n'obeegera mu
Okay, now here, friends. I just want to take a
gumiikiriza
screenshot
singa
of
oba olina
this
obusobozi ndowooza nti akatale ka
and bring it here just to show you, because some of you are losing track on small things and miss out on opportunity. Like I've said it before, the price of the market will always be up, refreshment up. I told you me I want common sense. Up, down, da, down, da, 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 down, da, 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 da. It will not be so. The white color you see here is representing the price. Okay. The white thing is representing the price. Now from there, this purple line here is representing retailers. Retailers are small traders, you and me. And this last one here is representing whales. You'll find that what are the whales doing? They are maximizing the opportunity. If you want to prove that what I'm saying is reality, let's get to the chart. Because I don't want to see anybody in our team, let's go trading view, that is failing to have the third eye to see and is focusing on the simple challenges that are available. And I want to show you, I will use Bitcoin as the example, because you are allowing the smaller challenges of markets to kill a big dream that can change your life. And mindset to me is very key. Let me take Bitcoin as the example. And I want to show you how these whales are making sure that whenever there is any manipulation in the market, they are taking advantage. They are buying more. Whenever there is any manipulation in the market, they are buying more. Whenever there is any manipulation in the market, let's take Bitcoin as the example. And I'll press it. Look here, friends. Okay, look here. Let's take Bitcoin. And I'll take this example for you to see. Look here. When there was a panic sale, Bitcoin came very low. I'll draw the horizontal line to this price. And I want you to see this. When it reached this price, immediately people started to buy because they never expected that they would get such a chance. You see? Because this signifies what I'm talking about. You see? There was a significant move of Bitcoin of over from 91, and within a blink of an eye, whenever there is news, the whales are accumulating and the retailers are selling off their prices. I don't know if people are able to recognize. So this looks to be a hard time, but it is the best opportunity that we may not be able to get back again. Let me take another example of XRP. Just an example. Look here. I want you to see, because unless you are able to see, you might regret the fears that you are having. So, look here. Do you know that when XRP went to as low as $1.7, there was a strong buying opportunity, because when the good times start, whoever is doing a panic sell is missing out big time. Look here. Do you see when XRP stepped down here at the bottom? Within a few minutes, in just a few minutes, it was able to rise up 26%. The big question that I'm bringing to you is, what does that signify to you? Because I need common sense to apply to business. What does that signify to you? I need common sense to apply, because I want you to lose the hype. I want you to lose the hype and understand that the fear that these guys are creating in the market, they are using it to buy more and shake out the weak hands. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? So I don't want you to be everywhere. Coins are going down. The guys are creating the fear, and they are very strategic. they are they are very strategic. They are creating the fear because Donald Trump is bringing a trade war. And the goal of the trade war is to make America great again. Am I right? Am I right? Now, I want to show you a statement today, because unless you are able to understand that, you are going to be in groups complaining. Look, I shared this, but let me show you. Let me read it for you. Hey, unless you are able to understand, because if you cannot understand, my friend, you might miss out. So either buy more, open more margin calls, or be patient. Look here, friends. I want to read you this statement. And Sachs called Busman, Hill, Thompson to host a press conference on digital assets. I want you to look here. Washington, D.C. President, White House, AI and crypto Caesar David Sachs, Senator Banking Committee Chairman Tim Scott, Senator Agriculture Committee Chairman John Boozman, House Finance Service Committee Chairman, House Agriculture Committee will host a press conference on Tuesday 4th at 2:30 p.m. to discuss how Trump administration and Congress will work together to secure America as a leader in the digital asset ecosystem. What? Press conference on digital assets. Here comes a question. Before they are going to buy, do you think they need to manipulate the market first? Because unless you are able to understand that, you will now be able to understand what is happening and kill your emotions in the market. They need to manipulate the market so that these digital assets become more cheaper. Am I creating understanding? Am I creating understanding? So do not allow the current wars that are happening between join the big superpowers of manipulating markets for prices to go cheaper, that is causing a panic sell in the market of the retailers to lose your assets to the whales. Am I creating understanding? I don't know, but I thought it was right for me to come here and talk about this. Number two, I want you to recognize something, that whenever these prices dip, there is usually a sharp rise. How many of you have seen that? How many of you have seen that? That's what I want to bring to your understanding. Whenever there is a sharp drop, there is a sharp rise. And this is the right time for you to make $100, $200, $300 from trading. Now, as we speak, markets are going down. Why? Because China has imposed the tariffs. They call them tariffs on US. Now, look at, come and see what's happening in the market. How do you know that? Open an X account. Open an X account, my brother, my sister. Follow some of these few stupid accounts, like this one here. Look here. You see? Look here what they are doing. World Liberty, owned by this guy, has moved 300 million in crypto, Ethereum, White BTC to Coinbase in 13 transactions. Usually, when someone moves crypto, I want you to understand, because unless you do, I told you in my video that this is not yet done. They are going to manipulate markets. This is not yet done. Whenever someone moves crypto from a wallet to an exchange, in most cases, it is a sale. What do they want to do? They want to sell off so that they cause the fear, so that prices continue to go down, so that they can buy at a cheaper price. Hello, are we creating an understanding? These moves are key. These moves are key. Before the real gist of the run starts, and they always happen. This is not the first time, they will always happen. They want to shake out the weak hands. They want to cause fear. Then after, you will hear them making noise everywhere. Crypto is the future. If you are Americans, buy crypto. Now they will build the confidence. And everybody, am I creating understanding? Because you who is part of the community, you should not behave like someone who does not have shown. Give me one if I'm creating understanding. Don't sell at a loss. Don't allow the noise and the hype, because these guys want to buy at a cheaper price. It is a strategic move. You know, yesterday, one of my friend wrote to me in Uganda, most of the NGOs are closing. In Uganda, most of the NGOs are closing. In most countries, NGOs are closing. Give me a two if I'm right. Give me a two if I'm right. And I want to tell you, because unless you learn these simple moves, you might It's happening. NGOs are closing. Now, here comes the question. Don't you think that these stupid guys are going to propose new proposals to these countries? Do you see that now? Giving their fund is going to become more conditional. If you understand, give me a yes. Do you see how they are going to bring more conditions on their money? That as we bring our money, we are going to, you need to do this. I don't know if you see where I'm taking you. And these are just strategic moves. But do you know that this is the right time for us to be millionaires? Because that's where I want you to see. Millionaires are created in the bad times. They are not created in the good times. Because whenever there are bad times, there is a big opportunity. Whenever there is, let me tell you guys, Donald Trump is doing us something, is doing us a favor. I know many people might hate my statements, but me, I'm here for business. I'm not here for emotions. I'm not here about how you feel. I'm here for opportunity. And I want to help you open your eyes, see the opportunity that is happening. I don't want you to focus on the news. I don't want you to focus on the fear. I don't want you to focus on what they are creating in the space because they want their people to buy at a cheaper price. So that by the time the money pumps into the markets, I don't know. Now, make sure when you are putting your money, you are not throwing into so much in projects that are, because most of the projects in the market, most of the projects in the market are meme coins. Focus on the real gist of the project because projects that have the guys, and that's why I want you to look very critically. How many of you are able now to see that America is conquering the news and everything so far? I want you to see because that's where the money is going to be made. I'm here for business, not emotions. Okay? And once there, how many of you, I don't have my second phone, have seen a new icon in Binance called Trump? Anybody who has a Binance account? If you have a Binance account and you can open, could you raise up your hand and I show you that icon? There is a new icon in Binance called Trump. Anybody who has a Binance and you can open and you raise up your hand and I show you. Okay, let me make you a co-host. Screen, Hamd. There is an icon in where the money is so that you just learn a few things. Can you share your screen? Hamd, can you share your screen? You are the first person to raise up your hand. Switch on your microphone and share your screen. Just go to your Binance account. It is Trump related something. And guys, don't get driven by the news and the fear. Can you share your screen? No, this one put up his hand. His microphone is muted. Anybody else willing? Because I don't see this one cooperating. Maybe the hand went up by mistake. Anybody else? I don't see this one cooperating. Someone, you okay? Go to your Binance account. Tap on more. Scroll down a little bit. Haven't you surpassed it? You seem to be having an outdated application. Go to your Play Store and update. Your app looks, if I can't see it, then it is outdated. Guys, make sure you always have the latest application. You see, your app is outdated. Always make sure you update your application. Some of you, you suffer with the loyalty update. When Binance, one of the reasons why your funds can be saved is having an updated version of that application. It's usually making it harder for scammers. But when they tell you to update, then you do not update your applications. Eh? And these things are simple. Eh, Ay, 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 ay. Guys, do not be shaken out by these fools. Guys, I even do not know how to explain to you what is happening, but don't allow manipulations take you off. What is coming is bigger than what has ever happened in the space. Okay? I hope my message has been loud and clear. Is my message loud and clear? Because that's the main message for today. It may not have been technical analysis. Because many people think trading is all about technical analysis. Whenever these prices sharply go down, they sharply rise. And if you have been managing your capital very well, it is very easy for you to make a lot of money. Whenever you see a sharp drop, get into the market. They're gonna come a sharp rise. You're gonna profit. Okay? There is a sharp drop, they're gonna come a sharp rise. Where's this guy now gone? Please share your screen again. Mhm. And as long as you can understand this, you are making money very simple. And when you make your profit, buy the blue chips. Okay, buy the blue chips. What are the blue chips? Go to Coin Market Cap. Look at coins that have solid projects that are coming from US. Buy and post them. Coins like, because the other time we used to fear XRP because it had bad news around it, but now it has positive news around it. Buy some XRP, it's not financial advice, some Solana, some HBAR, cryptocurrencies related with US, some Chainlink. I think I'm creating understanding. Make profit, buy blue chips. Make profit, buy some blue chips. Because generally, when they hit the all-time high, you make the profit. And I told you when a coin rises, sell off 50%. Sell off 50, 25% of the profit. I hope I also talked about that the other time. Don't hold all your money at once. When the coin hits high, sell off. Did I talk about that? Please open the application. No, he's installing, no problem. But do you have data? This one might not have data. Do you have data? The guy looks like as if he doesn't have data. You have data. Good data. Okay? But I didn't teach any technical analysis here, but I thought it was very important for me to open up your eyes because it seems your phone doesn't allow installation. You need to create some more space. Let me get another person because the person has issues. Let me get Francis. Francis, share your screen. Just be patient.
Right, my leader, I'm doing so.
I have not navigated the app, but just continue to see. What is this? Just open the coin. This doesn't mean that you should buy what is available here. This tries to show you that how the fundamentals are positive. Just tap there and we see
And Trump,
that thing, smart ramp related. This doesn't mean check out on the Trump related promotions and offers for Binance. The exchange trust over
do I go down?
just continue.
I continue opening.
This Binance now this one is on. It expired. I see. Tick on the one that has ongoing. These ones have expired. Uh-uh. Now I know what these ones are doing. Limited promotion. Binance Pay. Red carpet giveaway of the Trump coin. This is an announcement. No. Now, this may not make sense, but as a business personnel, do you see that behind the cover, these guys are promoting something?
Yes,
I just want you to open your eyes. Behind the cover, these guys are just making sure that they promote the token. Am I opening your eyes? Am I opening your eyes?
sure.
So to me, I would say do not lose your positions because of the hype in the market, because of the news in the market, because of the fear in the market. Number two, I hope we are done. That's good enough. Let people go through and take their time. These are just promotions of Binance, nothing so much big. You can stop sharing your screen. So, this is just to open your eyes. My responsibility is just to open your eyes. That whenever you see manipulations, you will be able take advantage and maximize the opportunity. I hope the lesson was good. I think there will be a time when you will get into what we call the super meme cycle. I believe the meme coins will have their super cycle. Meme coins allow so many people to get into the market. I don't think they will perform, but like I've said, when they perform, people always transfer their money back to the blue chips. Okay? Like I've said it before, trade make profits. Okay? Trade make profits, transfer your profits, buy some blue chips. Okay? Trade make profits, transfer your profits, and buy some blue chips. Okay? I told you go to Coin Market Cap, look at cryptocurrencies that are American made, look through them, find a few that have your interest, not financial advice, and be able to find a few you can buy and pause. All right. I hope I've been able to create some common sense, because making money requires some common sense. And common sense, it is just understanding. Okay? What are blue chips? Blue chips are cryptocurrencies that have solid projects. For example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, XRP, HBAR, IOTA. Okay, they have solid projects. Okay, you are not driven by the hype in the market, Bulungi was good. You are not driven by the hype in the market. Okay, you will make profits on the coins that have the hype, but you go and put your money on coins that have solid projects. Because what is going to happen is that money will flow into those coins, they hit their all-time high, then money will start flowing in other cryptocurrencies. Does that make sense? I don't know if I have done so. Okay. So I thought right to share some of those few. It looks like a zigzagger training, but I believed that for someone to get through this trying moment, they need a right mindset, or else they might regret their decisions. I wish you all the best. No matter what is happening in the market, I promise you one thing: markets will rise. Markets will rise. Whenever you see a sharp drop, you'll get a sharp rise without even having technical analysis and other things being involved in here. Whenever you see, and you'll be able to profit. Sharp drop, sharp rise. Sharp drop, sharp rise. See you tomorrow. I think it is important. Tomorrow, you can take your profit. You can take your profit. See you tomorrow when we return back now to technical analysis and then be able to find better aspects of the market. God bless you. Have a perfect day. See you in the coming classes.